stars Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul are here promoting their alcohol brand, Dos Hombres.
I'm just a simple actor. This is the man, the brains behind the whole operation.
No. Any idiot could take a bottle of booze, slap a celebrity's face on it, and make a fortune.
You see it a lot now, with fighters in the UFC, everyone wants to start like like an alcohol line. I say alcohol line because of clothing line. Jorge Masvidal, Conor McGregor, Brendan Schaub, everyone is doing the booze thing, man. Everyone is doing the booze thing, even actors. I think George Clooney has a booze and alcohol that, that is branded after him. It's a cash grab, man. It's very popular right now with celebrities. Everyone is like trying to come up with their own booze, man. Even these two, Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, I think they have a booze together, man.
But I mean, are we gonna go do something like that?
Yes, we're gonna do it.
I think we should.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
We need to come up with a brand that is representative of who we are as people and as businessmen. What's the first word that comes to your mind when you are trying to describe us?
Premium.
Now, what is the most premium alcohol ever invented?
Goldschlager, yeah.
Goldschlager.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, here's a pitch. Okay, I can get a bunch of nickels and I can smash them up and put them into a schlager, right? We call it nickel schlager and we pitch it as like the working man spirit.
That sounds disgusting and potentially dangerous as well.
I'm gonna try it though.
Blend.
A blend?
Yes,
Oh,
blends.
blends.
What is the second classiest drink in the world?
Jägermeister.
Jägermeister.
Yeah.
I say we do a blend of all the most premium drinks. We put them all together and we make one drink called Patty's Schlager Schnapstermeister.
And also, you don't have to come up with your own recipe. You're just taking this person's booze, that person's booze, that person's booze, mixing them up together and saying it's yours,
I don't think we should approach them without being fully funded first. So our first test is going to be landing a big fish who can finance this whole operation.
Of course, who else but the creator of Wolf Collar, man?
Yo,
Damn.
Frank.
Bro, he attacked that phone.
Where are you right now?
I'm in the sky.
That's right, Dig Nips. We're in the sky on a private plane on the way to Aruba.
She overheard me talking about the flight and she glommed on.
Frank, how would you like to invest in a celebrity alcohol brand?
Frank already has a blend sitting right there.
I'm talking about a household name here. Now, have you ever heard of a little show called Malcolm in the Middle?
Change the game.
I used to watch that show all the time when I was a kid. It was always on TV over here when I was a kid, man.
Listen, the dad from that show is in town and we're going to be pitching him tonight.
Yeah, Malcolm, he's here too, although he's all grown up now, so you might not recognize
That's
him.
not Malcolm.
Hey, I'd like to hang with celebs.
Shut up, D.
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
I'm going to shut it for you! Shut your mouth or we're going to sew your lips shut!
Bring him to me at the jet. When I land, we'll talk shop.
Nice.
We're never going to Aruba. We're circling Philly. It's a tax thing.
Then why don't we just go to Aruba and back? Wouldn't that make more sense?
I have things to do in Philly.
It is popping off in there, man. It is popping off. Actually, Charlie,
Yeah, what is Mark wearing, man?
what the hell is that?
It's nickel schlager, man. It's delicious. I've been drinking it all day. Oh.
Over, sir.
Okay, you know what? That might have been this.
It's the liquid nickels, man. That's my dome.
I'll make myself throw up and then I'll get the... Should I throw up here or...
What is going on with that suit?
Oh, I'm going
The high waist, the one earring, man.
for a Jordan in the 90s look.
Oh yeah. That's very MJ, yeah.
Do you know who Michael Jordan is?
Yes, I know who.
Then why are you fighting me
Can we
about
just go
this?
get in the meet and greet line? It's already getting long as shit. Come on.
How much longer?
3 hours.
The Wi-Fi is not strong enough for me to watch anything.
So you should have downloaded movies then.
Oh yeah, Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul. Who's the black guy? Maybe those are just fans, posing with them. Yeah, these two, man. Breaking Bad has made them like forever bonded,
It's a whole lifestyle ecosystem with booze and suits and apps that link you to personal trainers.
Please just stick with the blend. We do the firm handshake, right? Because that's essential to setting tone for a good pitch. Gotta have a firm handshake. And then that's it. I do the talking and don't say a goddamn thing.
All right, come on, guys. Here we go.
Hey there, fellas.
Hey.
Let's do a...
We don't shake hands.
kind of throws off my whole thing. I think we can't kick this off without a firm handshake. Why don't you just...
I really don't mind shaking his hand.
How many times do we have to go through this? We're not shaking hands.
We're not.
Aaron Paul is running the show, man.
And everybody say Dos Hombres. Dos Hombres. You get the photos with the QR code that way.
Actually, I just want to... What just happened?
You blew it, dude. You choked.
Malcolm, he was throwing me a weird vibe.
Yeah! Malcolm's not in the middle. He's on top.
He's on top. Shit.
That's not Malcolm, man.
can I ask you something really quick?
Yeah, sure, man. What's up?
Hey, listen, I've been throwing up for a little bit. I think I'm having a reaction to the medals. Can you see if you see any loose change in there? You know, because like I really got to get an extra set of eyes on this.
I can't help you.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
You're gonna ding me for the cleaning fees.
Ah, yeah, look at that. That's nuts. Peace and love, peace and love. Okay, I got your car. I'll watch your car, yeah.
Hey, man, are you the Dos Hombres driver?
Probably that guy that
You know,
walked
the
in.
Malcolm in the Middle guys.
Yes, I am.
Damn it! They're wrapping things up. That's great. We blew it.
I think I just saw Jalen Hurts.
What? Seriously? We're gonna pivot. All right. I mean, Jalen's a better fit for a Philly-based brand anyway, don't you think?
That's the quarterbacks for the Eagles, yeah?
Gritty?
That's a scary fucking mascot, man.
I'm confused.
How do you confuse a young black man with a giant orange monster?
Picture yourself on a Caribbean.
Don't pitch Gritty!
Oh, hey, Jalen, there he is, Jalen.
What are you
That's not
talking
him.
about? That was not Jalen Hurts.
Yes, it was.
Gritty is definitely a Philly mascot. Is it like for the Eagles? I'm trying to see if I can place that logo. Maybe it's like a Phillies hockey team or Phillies, I don't know.
Get to Frank as fast as you can. I have Malcolm and his dad.
Are you serious?
I gotta go. Sorry about that. Very unprofessional.
Bro, Aaron Paul throws me off, man. It really throws me off because I look at him and all I see is Jesse from Breaking Bad, man. So seeing this version of him, this adult, normal, day-to-day, you know, real person type. It's weird, man. You know, it's so far removed from his character, Jesse. It's crazy. It's like Sam from Game of Thrones. If you see the actor, like in normal interviews, it throws you off because he's super serious, man. You know, the guy who plays Sam in Game of Thrones, the character he plays is very, you know, he's a fat loser who's very adorable, nice. He's just a cute fucking guy. You're cute in like you want to squeeze his cheeks, you know, and love him and stuff. He's a lovable guy. But then you see him in interviews and it's like, damn, dude. It's not like an asshole, but it's like, whoa, nothing like that, you know. That's a tricky thing with actors, man, because you see them as actors and you forget they're acting. Then you see them in real life and they break your heart, man, because they're not the way you pictured. Aaron Paul gives me that vibe. It's a fucking curveball, man.
Smell funky here. Very funky.
You guys picking up an aroma?
These two were an amazing pair as Walter White and Jesse. But in real life, them still hanging out together. It's like the age difference doesn't make sense for them to be friends outside acting. You know, it's weird.
Mr. Malcolm, I did vomit in here earlier.
My name is not Mr. Malcolm, it's Aaron.
Yeah, we can go by whatever code name you feel most comfortable with, sir.
Face the road. Keep your eyes on the road, bro.
Pardon my language. Yeah.
Really gotta start vetting these drivers, okay? If we're driving around in these crappy town cars.
I do like the grit, don't you? I mean, it's associating with the common man. When I first stepped onto the boards in the Great White Way of Broadway,
Broadway.
Richard III? No!
Flipping it in.
It's all about the work, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's working,
right?
we're working.
Where this clown lost all of his money playing slots at Pachanga.
I admit I am a servant of the gods of chance. I pray at their altar.
Yeah,
Come
way
on,
too-
baby.
Hello, this is the driver.
Hey, Charlie, you said to call when we landed.
This is Mr. Frank. He's the owner of the plane. Yes, Mr. Frank, I have the father and son.
You got him, Charlie? Charlie got Malcolm and his dad.
Now this is how to travel.
Also, his voice is just so deep. It's throwing me off, man. I don't remember Jesse having a deep voice in Breaking Bad, man. I just remember him being like, bitch.
You know, when I was making my way on the Great White Way of Broadway,
Oh my God.
It's also weird that he's the one, like the alpha of the two, you know? He's the one in control. He's the one taking the lead on this project. I don't know if it's like that with the stuff they're doing together. I also love, I think they have a booze line together, like for real, like a mezcal thing together, you know? And this episode is called Celebrity Alcohol, the biggest cash grab. I love that they're down to make fun of themselves in that way, considering I think they have an actual alcohol together.
I will let you know when you can wake up. Okay.
Thank you.
But sleep for pussies. Let's party, am I right? Hey guys, I'm Dee.
Hi, I'm Frank, the owner. This pretty little bird can be yours for a mere price of $35 million.
We're not selling the plane, okay? We're here to sell you
A lifestyle and ill-fitting suits.
No.
The MJ outfit is fucking on point, man. That is so MJ in the 90s, man.
We're gonna start all over, and we're gonna do it with a firm handshake.
I'm not supposed to.
I think you're in an abusive relationship.
Okay, put your hand down, Brian. Put it down, you silly little bitch. Put it down.
I love the play on the abusive relationship between Brian and Aaron here, man. That Aaron is the one leading and is I love it. I love the dynamic. I don't know if it's a real thing that they're making fun of. I don't know. Maybe the two of them have done interviews where it comes off like Aaron is the one, in the lead, playing the lead, like in their partnerships and stuff, not in the show, You know how in Breaking Bad, Walter White is the guy and then Jesse is number 2. In real life, it looks like Aaron is number 1 and, Brian is number 2.
What? Oh my God. What is happening? Sit down, please. All of you.
Walter White is coming out.
All sit down.
Yeah, why don't we all sit down?
It's never enough for you. You want it all. And you took charge of our little operation, and ever since then,
This is amazing.
you've been controlling my life. You control everything. Or do you?
Walter White, I'm the one who knocks.
You don't even realize that your neck is exposed. Enough to be locked off. Who are they gonna come after, huh? The sweet, hapless boob? Or the slick-talking, scheming millennial?
Dude, this season is amazing. This season is so far amazing. Well, maybe no. So we've had some weak episodes, but dude, this is amazing. Bryan Cranston stealing the fucking show, man.
Bitch. Who is really in charge here? And that, my friends, is acting. No offense to anything I said. I was just joking. But I do love to perform. I do. It's in my blood.
You should consider doing a drama, Mr. Middle.
You really should consider doing drama. Listen, do you guys want to invest?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Fuck no!
You people are insane. Get me off this plane.
That was a banger. Mostly because of Bryan Cranston, that monologue that he did there. The last episode was a banger too. The chess episode was a banger. This is a banger. Yo, season 16, man, I have to say, so far, more bangers than, what's the opposite of a banger? Than slackers. More bangers than slackers so far. That felt good. That felt like, shout out to Bryan Cranston, man. That acting that he did there, amazing. You see why he got the Walter White part, why he's so beloved, man. That was amazing, man. He can be terrifying, he can be goofy. Yeah. The problem with it's not really a problem, but the issue with being known for a legendary show like Breaking Bad is that in everything that you do, people expect to see that guy. And it's not always the case. It's not fair on the actors. It's not fair on their careers and their image. It's not fair on them because of the picture it gives the fans and the expectations that puts on the fans or puts on them from the fans. Yeah, man. It's like Game of Thrones actors. Every time I see them in something else, I'm just like, Game of Thrones. You're just known for that. It's good and it's bad at the same time. It's good because you were involved in a legendary show that defined a certain era, But the bad side of that is that that's all people see. That's all people come to expect every time they see you on screen, man. And that was a good test. I'm glad they had that little scene there where they allowed Cranston to get all serious and stuff. That was brilliant, man. That was amazing. Also, I I love this dynamic they have between him and Aaron. You know, it's like the reverse of their dynamic in Breaking Bad. It's in reverse in real life. Right? Aaron Paul is the one in the lead. I don't know if they're alluding to something there. Maybe you get that vibe when you see them in interviews together. Maybe you see that, hey, Aaron is the one leading these projects. It's weird that they're still doing projects together considering the age difference, you know. It's an odd partnership. It's an odd partnership. Usually people do shows and they go their separate ways. I'm glad these two are still friends, you know. I'm glad that that shit has lasted, man. You know, it's good. But I love that dynamic being in reverse in real life, man. I don't know if it's true. Maybe it is, man. You know? Yeah. Yeah. The whole celebrity alcohol thing is it's definitely a cash grab, man. You know? It's not like clothes. Celebrities also like to dive into clothing lines and stuff, you know, especially athletes. That's another cash grab, but that requires your clothes to actually be good. You're not going to sell clothes just by slapping your name on the brand. That's not going to happen. They actually need to be good. People are not going to wear garbage because it's yours, unless maybe it's Kanye West fans, you know. But with alcohol, you can just, as long as it's getting you tipsy, just slap a celebrity name on that one. No one is that critical. It's just alcohol, you know. Yeah, the celebrity alcohol thing is I think George Clooney has a thing. The Rock might have a thing. It's a very popular lane now for celebrities, man. You know, I wonder how lucrative it is. I would love to see some numbers to see just why it's such a fucking celebrity magnet, the alcohol industry. Conor McGregor started that thing with you know, as far as the fighters go. He was the first person that I saw do that whole alcohol thing, Conor. And then people just started following suit. Masvidal, Brendan Schaub, you know. It's a cash grab. And I'm glad they're making fun of it, man. You know, see you guys in the next one.